Hey everybody, Monkey Films here, and today I'm going to share with you some tips on how to build your IKEA stool, or as you may otherwise call it, the IKEA Bekvam. I just built this stool today, and as usually is the case with the IKEA furniture, you normally have to do it a couple times. Start putting it together and then take it apart, realize where you made a mistake to go and fix it, or at least that's been my experience. So this video is to help you to try to avoid making some of those mistakes. So let me look at my notes here. First thing to pay attention to is when you put it together, and I'll show you in the manual here, they'll show you to put the bottom slats in first. That's right here, and then one on behind there that you can't see. And you want to pay attention. This is actually a different length than the top slat. The top slats are shorter. So it's a good idea when you first open it up and take it out of the box, lay out all your pieces so you can see which sides are longer and which sides are shorter. Also, you want to pay attention to the direction of the wood pieces. Because it's easy to see when it's put together. You've got an angle on each side. It slants to the top, and then these pieces of wood actually have an angle cut into them. So you always want to have the long part facing down, and then it'll make almost like a angle up. Okay, so just something to pay attention to as you're putting it together. Now, one of the mistakes I made was for the top shelf here, there are pegs on either side of it, and the pegs go into a hole on this piece of wood. And if you're not careful, you can put these slats onto this piece here, the side and the side here, and the holes for the pegs will be sticking out. That happened to me, so you want the holes, make sure you look at your two side pieces, make sure the holes are facing inward for your pegs. And then great important tip, and they refer to this in the instructions that IKEA provides. Basically, when you tighten down your Allen screws, for lack of a better term, when you put them on, you want to just make sure that you leave about 1/3 of an inch out, and for our metric friends, that should be about 1 centimeter. And the reason for that is you want to keep it loose so you can work in and attach everything, attach all the different slats, and then put on your shelf. And then this is also the top shelf here. And by keeping it loose, you can wiggle it and make the little holes line up a lot easier. And then once you have everything lined up, then you can tighten it down at the very end. And then finally, this is the Allen wrench that IKEA provides. And this thing, I didn't use this thing. If this is what you have, it'll work, but if you can, get yourself, this is a 4mm Allen socket or Allen wrench. This is very preferable. You get a lot of torque. IKEA provides a little plastic thing that you can put an extension on your Allen wrench to get more leverage. But if you happen to have any of these lying around, 4mm is the size you're looking for. And that'll really help it out and help speed up the process. I did not use a drill on this project. Probably would have saved some time, but working with soft wood like this, I like to use hand tools just so I don't strip anything out. Thanks for watching. This has been Monkey Films. A couple of tips when assembling your IKEA stool, or your Bekvam, as they like to call it. If you like what you see, go ahead and click subscribe, help support the channel. If you have any comments, questions, or criticisms, send me a note in the comment section below. And once again, thanks for watching.